love to watch no matter where you are. Here is our star product of the day. We call it our big deal from Antop. This is the AT-402BV, aka the big boy. What is it? It's a 75-mile range Smartpass Omni antenna. It's one of the most powerful antennas from Antop that we offer here at QVC. It gives you free TV channels like QVC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and more, including your local channels, again, no matter where you are. It's an easy setup. It's a compact design, even though it's been dubbed the big boy. That's just because it is super, super powerful. So think about it as your perfect antenna for the room where you don't want that extra cable box. Maybe you're sick of the satellite TV. You're getting rid of that and you want still your favorite channels, your local news. You can get it from Antop, and this is what we're offering you. The big boy, the BV in white. Compact design, it feeds multiple televisions, so here's your antenna that you can either put inside your home or outside. It's weather resistant. You get the coaxial cable. You're going to get the pole mounting bracket if you use this, especially for outside. And then you're going to get lots of other good stuff like vouchers to things like Lifetime Movie Club for 3 months to try out. It's really great. And our big deal always brings you value. That's why we make it the star product of the day. So you're not paying $109. We're $89.96 with free shipping and handling. So all in, you're going to save more than $26 by picking this up today. And we're offering you a great easy pay, 5 easy payments. Brings it home to try for 30 days at $17.99. See how your favorite channels look, because again, this can give you and support HDTV and 4K Ultra HD. I want to bring in my guest. She is a mom, she's a grandmother, she's been 25 years or 20?
Yeah, over 20. Yeah.
Over 20 years in the electronics business, and she really knows her stuff. Melissa Dawson is here to really help explain that this is a great way to get TV without having that monthly bill if you don't want it.
I love it because it's kind of perfect for this time of year, right? It's January. We're all trying to find ways to save money. If you're like me and you got your holiday bills and you're like, okay, maybe what are some ways that I can cut back? But it's January, right? Let's face it, we're all hunkered down at home and we want to have great television, right? So this is a way to now get free TV to all of those TVs in your home that maybe you're not getting all of your local stations right now. Now with Antop, you can get anywhere from, probably the average is 30 to 150 channels depending where you live. And in most cases, you're getting the channels that you're looking for. So we're actually here, we're about 30 miles west of Philly at the QVC studios, and we're pulling in about 45 channels. And when you look at the channels that we're receiving CBS, we're getting ABC, we're getting Live Well, we're getting Laugh TV, several PBS stations coming through here as well. Court TV, Comet TV, Movie TVs, Fox TVs coming through here too, Quest Television, QVC, HSN. So it's the channels you know, it's the channels that you love, it's the programming that you're looking for, house flipping, match game, free movies, CW's coming through, and it's all free with Antop. So you just pay for the antenna. This is kind of like the modern version of rabbit ears when we were little.
Absolutely.
But now it's broadcasting in most cases in high definition all the way up to 4K. So depending what kind of television you have, you're getting that crystal clear high definition signal coming through. And again, it's all free.
And this is the BV. There is an AT-402 out there on the market, but this is the AT-402BV. Explain why that's better.
Yeah, so the BV actually gives you a stronger range in terms of this, again, pulls in up to 75 miles. So you could be up to 75 miles away from your major market. So generally, if you're within 75 miles of Philly, Boston, New York, Charlotte, DC, LA, whatever it is that you're, that city that you're close to, as long as you're within 75 miles, you're going to be pulling in those free television stations. The other thing we love about the BV is that it actually is UHF and VHF signals that it's pulling in for you too. So again, you're just getting more options with this. Indoor, outdoor, so you can really place this anywhere. You could put it in your attic, you could put it next to your TV, you could put it in an RV, you could mount this outside, or if you have like a swimming pool you like to be able to watch TV by in the summertime. It's really our most versatile, and that's what I love it. That's why we call it our big boy, not because it's big, but because it can just it's one of the most powerful ones that we offer out there in the market.
No, it's just about 2 feet tall, and honestly, it's about 5 inches wide, and it weighs 6 pounds, so you can move this around. And here's the thing, we have had crazy rain all morning long here in the Westchester area. So if you do live in an area that gets, severe weather, like severe rain and snow, I've just watched all morning long this signal be strong and clear. So that's good peace of mind.
It really is. It is pouring here. And so that's the thing. You want to know that you're going to get something that's going to work even when it's raining or whatever kind of weather conditions that you have. With Antop, it's like having that old, you know, a lot of us like in maybe 70s or 80s, those big high def antennas that you install on your roof and they had all the prongs that came off of them and they were ugly. That's what this is now replacing, but it is so powerful. And so it does it in such a small footprint. But again, now you're getting free high definition television. A lot of people just didn't realize that this technology was available. And it really is so perfect for us. Like in my house, I had cable coming through like on my main TV, like in my family room. But you know, in my bedroom, I just had a streaming device, but I would love to be able to get local stations. So now with the Antop, I put it into my bedroom and now I can get, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I get local news, local weather, traffic, my Thursday night primetime shows. I want to watch them as they're happening. You know, a lot of streaming services, you have to wait for a day or two for your shows to come out. Now you can be watching them live. Your local sports, you can be watching live. So for bedrooms, you think about your guest room. Again, maybe you only have guests come a couple times a year, but you want to be able to give them television without paying a monthly cable box fee. Again, this is another great solution for that, where they can have anywhere from, again, 30 to 150 channels, depending on where you live.
What's so great is maybe the kids have bugged you for a TV for their bedroom over the holidays and you got them one, but you've been dreading maybe signing up for that second cable box. This is a great alternative for the kids' rooms, the spare room. How about you own an RV? And as we head into spring and summer and you're going to hit the road, doing your tours and meeting up with all your groups, you can take the Antop with you and have your television stations in that area coming to you. You don't have to miss a beat.
Right, no, and it's completely portable. So you could be using it at home one day and then pop it in the RV the next day. What I love about, especially for campers and for people that are in RVs, even if you don't, we're gonna talk about how to hook it up in a second. Even if it's not plugged into a power outlet, you're still pulling in up to 65 miles. So 75 miles with the booster that's included. But even without power, just that coax cable, you're actually still pulling in a 65-mile range. So for RVers, that's huge.
Okay, so do you wanna talk about more how it works or do you wanna show?
Yeah, let's talk about how you set it up. So again, really easy to be able to install here. The nice part is it's one of the few electronics you don't need Wi-Fi for, right?
What?
So you don't need Wi-Fi for this.
That's the first one.
Yes. So you're just simply going to plug this part into the wall. And this is actually the booster technology. This is really kind of what sets Antop apart from other antennas out there in the market. By the way, Antop is the market leader, but this actually has that up to 75 mile boost technology coming included. A lot of other antennas, you buy the antenna and then you have to go buy the booster separately. So this already has it coming included. It also has a 4G filter built in here as well, because a lot of times when you think about antennas in the past, there could be static from other interference from other electronics. This actually buffers all that out to give you that crystal clear signal. Again, up to 4K signals coming through here. So it's that crystal clear technology. So that's what this is. And so that part simply plugs into the wall, and then one part of your coax cable plugs into the back of your antenna. The other goes into the back of your TV, and every single TV, you know, has that coax input. This is compatible with every TV 2008 or newer. So you simply screw that in the back of your TV, you go to your menu, and you do a channel scan. And then you see all the free stations coming through that are available in your area. I have to say it's a lot of fun because you're kind of like, it's kind of like when you do like the jackpot thing, like pulling it back, like let me see how many channels I get. Like every time I hook it up here at QVC, I'm like, oh, I'd love to see how many channels are coming through. Again, we're getting about 45 stations for free.
45 stations for free, whether you're going to take this on vacation, use it in a second home. How about the college dorms too? I remember that when I went to college, and still most don't, offer cable in the dorm rooms. And boy, you know, sometimes on a weekend, when the homework's done and there's not a lot to do, it gets really boring. Now what we're looking at here is the map.
So can we go back to QVC.com real quick, guys? I don't know if it's possible to hit back, but basically when you go to our product page on QVC.com, make sure you're doing it on .com and not through the website. So you'll scroll down to where it says coverage, and that's what you want to click on. So you'll click on coverage, and then you simply type in the area of where you live, your address or zip code, and it'll populate for you all the channels that you can expect to receive in your area. So if you're like, I'm kind of on the verge of 75 miles, you know, outside a major market, you can actually go there and see. But again, most areas are going to be covered for you. If you live like near LA, you could actually be pulling in about 150 channels. So depending on your market, it really is quite a big variety. But again, most markets you're going to be getting the channels that we're looking for, which is the shows we love: ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox. That's where kind of most of our obviously QVC, you want to be watching us as well. But most of our favorite shows kind of reside on those 4 networks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they get worried if anytime you consider something else other than traditional cable, you worry about losing your local news. You want to be able to get up in the morning, and as you're making breakfast or getting ready for the day, you want to be able to hear the local weather, the local traffic, and things like that. You do not have to sacrifice this because you are getting it all. And then most likely, with this being the most powerful that we offer, 75-mile range, you're going to get a whole lot more channels. So this is our star product of the day. It's something that, a big deal is always something that we know you're going to love and we think you should have. And if you're considering cutting costs and where to do it, maybe for your television and viewing, it doesn't have to change just what you're paying. Will, because you're getting this for free. You are getting the savings too by shopping today as our big deal, because normally for the antenna, and remember, we're giving you the indoor stand, the coaxial cable, the booster that Melissa talked about, that's usually an additional purchase, plus the pole mounting bracket to do outside, and the vouchers for all this free stuff. I'll have Melissa talk through that in a moment. All of this should normally be $109. We're at $89.96. We're free shipping and handling. That's an additional $7.50 savings. So again, in all, we're $26.54 less today. But once the big deal goes, the price goes back up, and those 5 easy payments to get this home for $17.99 to try, that'll go away as well. And if you have your Q card and order with that today, you can get 6 easy payments, drop down that monthly price even more. Easy Pay only means that you place an order with a credit card, you'll get this item right away, you'll get your Antop antenna right away, but you pay over time. And again, with 30 days to try anything here at QVC, you don't have to worry. You can see what channels you get. You can check your coverage on QVC.com first, but even then, you get it home, you're not satisfied with what you're able to pull in, just send it back. We'll give you that first easy pay back. But so many people love this. They love the savings because essentially you're getting free television.
Yep.
And most cities are broadcasting. Your locals like ABC, CBS, and Fox News are now broadcasting in HD.
In high definition.
In high def. So you're not getting a lesser quality picture.
Right. And we're actually streaming QVC right now, and it is pouring outside. It is pouring outside of the studios right now, and you can see we're not having any issues with picture quality here. So that's the great part about this. Again, so many channels that we know and we love. And I love what you said about getting home, give it a try, see if any channels are available in your area. The other thing that's available, and you'll see the 1-800 number that comes included too, is our customer service is amazing. So if you have any questions where you're like, oh, I checked online, it said I should get about 40 channels, but I'm only getting 20. Give us a call. We have lots of little tips and tricks that can kind of help you with fine-tuning your antenna. It might just be kind of moving it to the right a couple inches, and then you're going to find, that you're getting those additional channels you're looking for. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. Our customer service is absolutely there for you to answer any questions that you have.
Awesome. I like the white because, again, with this being an interior unit, if you want it to be, it just kind of blends in. You can put this, doesn't have to be stuck near a window, does it?
No, it doesn't. You just really want, the key to it is just face it towards the market that you're trying to pull channels from.
Okay.
So, if you're, east of Philadelphia, you want to just point it in that direction. So, but it doesn't have to be near a window. I think for most of us, I'm probably not going to go install an antenna outside my home by myself. That's probably not going to happen. Could I do it? Yeah. But really, it's beautiful. It's white. It could really be anywhere. Just place it next to your television or on the floor. You've got a 40-foot cable, so you've really kind of got lots of flexibility in terms of where you want to place it. But it can just be in your living room, in your family room. Just kind of direct it towards the market that you're facing, and then do your channel scan. But to your point, no, it doesn't have to be near a window.
And does it feed multiple TVs?
Yes.
How does that work?
So let's say, like a lot of us, you've got that main coax input, and maybe that's in your attic, maybe that's in your basement, kind of where that cable's coming in from your provider. You could actually hook this up and actually have it feed your entire home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, if that sounds a little complex for you, you could have somebody come out and install it for you, but it is powerful enough, Stacy, where you could hook this up to like 5 or 10 televisions.
Wow.
It is that powerful. That's why it's called our big boy. And it really replaces that ugly, traditional, bulky, what we think of antennas that used to be on our roofs. That's what this now replaces for you. I love it because you can put it inside or you can put it outside. You can put it in your attic. Really, with this, you have so much flexibility. But again, you're pulling in up to 75 miles. It's one of the strongest antennas that we offer from Antop, and it's multi-directional as well. It's UHF and VHF, so we do include the VHF enhancer rods for you. So if you find that you're not getting enough channels, go ahead and put those rods on and you'll find that you're getting even more. And again, it's just flexible. Again, you can really put this anywhere. It's great for RVers. It's great for people that have outdoor areas like a screen and porch or a pool or a boat dock. All of those areas you can now, most of us have more TVs than we do cable boxes is the thing. And so this is really a great way to kind of bring those TVs back to life. So whether it's your bedroom or the kitchen or the guest room or your, the garage or your workbench or just all those areas